All right, hello everyone. That's Stupid Parody, or Lord DSParody for short. And I am not exactly feeling the greatest. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be streaming this game today. But let's see how it goes. Because that instills confidence in a streamer. Instead of doing a main story quest, we've got a bunch of side quests to do or done. And as you know, we want to hear that dopamine shiny sound, so that's why we're running instead of, just quick flying. I want that. I set up. I want that. Alright, what's your story? Or what's your quest? Rio City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I decided to visit and see for myself. And I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, so I could give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here? They were Cleffa and Baneri when I first became the trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with the trainer. But here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle, alright? I'm in the mood right now for a battle. Great, let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we? As I pull up with my ghost sword. There's the kick issue thing I was looking for. Taken care of. I'd say, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're part fairy. I didn't even look at their levels. Oh, you are very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, but speaking of my Pokemon, the two keys must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. Got some quality relaxation time. Here at the cafe should cheer them right up in no time. You know that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bonds and become close friends. Yes, I learned that already. Make sure to try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you? Oh, we got the Soothbell item, finally. I do not want to return to Hotel Z quite yet. Like I said, I want to do these side quests first. Don't have to worry about catching I say don't have to worry about catching Pokemon, because we managed to clear or get every Pokemon in these districts so far. Still haven't caught myself a Dratini yet. erase that. Bingo, I smell Lumios local. I mean, bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate. You wouldn't happen to have a slowpoke, would you? Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and tail, like this dapper chap here. But I hear they look different in other regions. Lucky for me, I also hear that wild slowpoke has started popping up in Lumios lately. I'm only here on holiday for a short while, so I'm keen to get a hold of a local slowpoke while I can. If you have one on you, would you trade it for my Galarian slowpoke? Yeah, I should have one that hasn't evolved. In fact, yeah, I got two. Because I was going to evolve them both. There, you can have him. This means I'm going to have to capture me another slowpoke. It's a spicy meatball. Well, this slowpoke even smells different to the slowpoke from back home. Oh, but there's the same old slowpoke face. Some things never change, eh? Thanks for trading this special slowpoke. Thanks for trading me this special slowpoke. I already love its bits. I hear it'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. The Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so they... Actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. Won't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah? Power bracelet. That's a training item. Okay, so we got 3 left. Ignore the monkey. Be jealous of the Eevee because I need a lot more of those. I should be able to get the thing here. Got it. Should be able to actually finish these off. I got protein. I'll do that when I finally do some online stuff, which I need. There is a time limit on that. I want you. I want that mega. Big Pearl, we could sell that. I don't want to fight the wave flowette. Bro, I said I don't want to fight you. Pokemon, I swear. might be able to make it over there. Without the elevator, I should say. The cliff, huh? Hold on, weren't you a grass monkey? Oh crap. Give him the ball. Thank you. Oh, you're the one Pokemon, that dark fighting type. I want it. Sorry, Talonflame. Looks like I don't need you after all. You know, I got very off track of what I originally set myself up to do. I missed my dragon. I missed my motorcycle dragon. None of these, don't need them. Ooh, so close. Thank you kindly. Remember, anybody who wants to nickname a Pokemon, all you have to do is just spend 100 channel points. No, instead of $20. I know, I'm too kind for my own good. I really know I should be just fast traveling this stuff. Shiny. I'm not that far away. Come on, dopamine sound. Where are you? I have yet to even run into the evil team in this game. I mean, I can guess who it probably is. The fact that I haven't ran into anything regarding an evil team. Here you are. I don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focused for very long at all. I guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from a legendary yoga, or from the legendary yoga master. I heard from one of my yogi friends, that the yoga master trains at one circle among the 5 where the clock points to noon. Once we reach that circle, she said the master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it from it. Why don't you find it? One circle 1.5 and 0. Okay, I'm assuming these spots. So this is a clock. This will be noon. And closest to heaven would be Lumios Museum. On that item. Back to what I was doing. The highest in heaven probably would possibly be a highest place. Oh, hi. I didn't need that, but I wanted it. There we go, ace. All right, Metacham, let's end our trading for today. Oh, do you need something? I need a Yoga Master. I'm the one some people call the legendary Yoga Master. What brought you to me today? Oh, so I was right. It was inside the wild zone. Hello. I wanted to talk to you about my metatype. I just can't seem to stay focused. I've been making sure to give it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Metatype should be eating just one berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Metatype's body, you know. What? But don't be alarmed. I'll teach you all you need to know, starting from the basics. God, I wish I could go on just one berry. I need to go on one berry a day diet. And thanks to you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I could get by just one berry each day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself. I can take care of Metatype. Okay, because I'm lazy, we're gonna quick travel. Because I don't want to run through the one area. You know, I say I should do it, I keep saying, giving excuses why I don't do it. Then I just go off and do it anyways. Hi, buddy. This elevator is refusing to work. Maybe it's not getting enough power. But a good blast from an extra shocking move would get up and running. Only had a Zaptastic Pokemon like Kanari's Electros. So I need a electric type Pokemon. None of my mons have electric moves on them, I don't think. I think you can learn Thunderfang. Whoa, the elevator's working. It's because you hit it with that zap-tastic move. In a real bind since I didn't know how I'd provide that power. Because my work here is done. Well, go on. If you want to use the elevator, it's all yours. Now, what's up on this truth? Alright, I see a colorful screw. Pull him back in. No. Really needed all this stuff. But let's go and finish off our final quest. Oh, Barnaby, you do not want a piece of this. What do you, Scatterbug? Oh, I ran right past it. I went right past it. And after this, we can continue on the main story. Now, what you need? Hey, kid, are you good at making use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself just how scary they are? I'll be happy to show you. Alright, I'm ready now. I don't need to avoid them, I just need to power through them. Hi, the police officer. Speaking of traps. Oh, I didn't teach it on you. Oh, that went straight through substitute. Okay, so certain moves can go through substitute and hit your Pokemon. Oops, I used the wrong move. Well, this will certainly be a blow to my reputation as trap move specialist. Not going to lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? Try using trap moves yourself in the future. Battle smart, not hard, eh? And to be fair, Whirlpool was a godsend. Mega Camel. That's box. Alright, let's get to Hotel Z and actually do some story moding. Just gotta remember how to get in there. Maybe I'll get there through the roof. God, my memory sucks. Yeah, it should just be like, just like that. Okay. Oh, you're a whisperer. Oh, you're Rilo. Rilo. Blue fluid, nice. Now, where is the battle zone? All the way over there. You do not get a whole lot of room for that. But either way, we bumbled our way through back here. Did great, DSParody. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly capable. Oh, God, I can read. For sure. The job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Now that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place, I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright, we gotta face trainer Ivor to get to D. Oh yes, my Russian comrade. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. We're at the dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. I believe their dojo is in Juan Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Kanari. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. Now, I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply use the information I have. So, DSParody, do you have a challenger stick already? Not yet. Sounds like it's time to earn some more points in the ZA Royale then. Promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. I mean, I could have before coming in here, but... Oh, we can buy more Mega Stones. Gonna have to check that out, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna quick travel here because it's nighttime, so time is of the essence. Defeat trainers who are higher ranked than you. Alright, should still be good. So I'm gonna have to find some D rank trainers for that one. Knock out opposing Pokemon with plus moves. Should be able to Iron Head that. Okay, you're higher. Get out of here. Oh, it's the wrong move. Oh, you're the one I need. Right, no, you're not. And I'll still take it. Oh, yeah, I need to do. You do plus moves. Two more mons to knock out. Let's see, where are you guys at? I got an opponent with a normal move. Oh, I think I'm out. I know it's soon, but I need to do that. Oh, I chose the wrong neighborhood for that. Yes, heal my Pokemon. Are you sneak up and you start using... Okay, that'll be easy for me to do. Days I completely missed. Oh, I can't use another G move because I don't have enough Mega energy. I got to knock you down a bit. No, that did not count for sneaking up. Let's get some healing going. Other effort. Oh, I should have just plus that. Oh no, that did count. Okay. Unleash plus moves on your opponents and knock them. Okay, that should be simple enough. I just need to find other trainers. Like that. Hey, this is where we swap. Sorry, Starby. Alright, we are almost done with this. Ah, got that. No, it's fine, it's fine. Real question is, where are any other trainers at? Tell me dawn is approaching, I haven't found another trainer yet. Opponent's using dark type moves. Okay, over there. Ow. Alright, it might not be my best one, but give myself a move blast. Yeah, that wish should be coming in soon. Oh, I forgot to plus move that. I guess it don't matter anymore. There. All right. Let's bubble beam. I didn't have to finish that off, but that was a matter of pride. Get the ice cream. I definitely don't want to send out my fairy. Don't you know that I'm toxic? I'll probably use some dark type moves actually, or some bug moves. You know, for some type advantage. I'd rather get these medals now. You know, I'll take it. Go say hi, Gabite. Oh yeah, that's why I kept rock moves on you. Guess it don't matter anymore. Alright, the only one left to level evolve is gonna be you. Ooh, that's a decent chunk of change. Yeah, okay, we gotta work in the late afternoon tomorrow. It works for me, considering how I've been feeling all day. Another Dedenne, but I have those. And they don't evolve, I believe. Excuse me, Pedro. Nice, I did manage to get it. Alright, I want to go to the Stone Emporium. Looks like I got 4 more side quests I can do. Yeah, Stone first. I'll rank up, and I'll tackle the side quests. And I also want to do a little quick heal. Now onward to more Pokemonning. More specifically, onward to shopping. Oh, that reminds me. I call that one routes. Are you enough to evolve? You are enough to evolve. Means I can knock some Pokedex out, entries out. All that means I need my Dawn Stone, I believe. And Alpha Glade. Yeah, I know you evolved through Thunderstone. We'll go ahead and evolve Sparky here. Make him a very spiffy Raichu. You now punch people with the power of thunder. Any other stone evolutions? You're a friendship then, Stone. You, I need a dark type for my team. If I remember right. Yeah, you are a stone evolution too, aren't you? Well, I just said that with the pre-evolved one. Let's get some evolutions going. I don't have any items for you. I don't think you're in a stone evolution. The other stones. Oh yeah, you guys are stones. Let's get their evolutions going. I should have just put all of them in my party. Yeah, I need to do that. You stop being dumb. And I believe that's the last of my stone evolutions. You're a level up, I believe. You, I think you had to hold my console upside down for. We need grass monkey. Your pompadour hair. Damn right, success. Now, the $1 million question. What do I want to turn my only Eevee into? Lax is somewhat stubborn. I'll turn it into a leaf. And that should be all the stone evolutions I can do. Oh, no, it's not. I somehow forgot all about you. Do not ask me how I forgot about you, because I somehow did. you're working on post game at the moment? I'm about to get ready to rank these nuts. Here's my army. Alright, liquidation, that ain't bad. I'll take psychic over Psylocke. Okay, Ice Beam is tempted to swap out with Harden. Okay, yeah, I'll take Surf, despite the fact I don't have the plus on there. Yeah, that's what we're over with Ice Beam. I'll keep what I got for now. No, because it's the same amount of attack and less cooldown. Let's see. I was mentioning I could use bug or dark moves. Want to carry out. All right, we're gonna take Synthesis. I don't need King's Shield. Take Night Slash. Don't think I'll go with that. I think that's all the moves we're going to pull off for now. Right now, it's like you're playing Legends Arcus all over again. That's right, give me all those. Now, I wonder how early you'll have access to the DLC when it finally gets or comes out. Like if you have to get to a certain point past the game. Or it's like right after the 30-hour tutorial, I can just access it right away. Alright, what new stones we got? Gengar, right? Yeah, they said there's new stones here. Nothing I could really use except for possible the Blastoise tonight. I don't need it right now. Go to the restaurant. Quick travel here, see if there's any new sounds. Have I talked to Vinny yet? I have not. I could possibly use that in Sable Knight. Gyarados Knight's another possibility. Oh, okay, so the new ones were here. Tired I could use. Pitzrite I could use. Still haven't found a Drampa. Excedrite. Okay, so the new stones are there. I still want more EVs if they weren't such a pain to catch. But no one's particularly weak to fighting types on my team. So I should be golden going into this rank match or this promotional match. Oh, that's right, you don't have steel movement. I still don't understand why I can't just climb up top of those. Take full advantage of that. Still annoyed that you waited so long to teach it to me, but is what it is. Well, in fact, you can burn or break those down with grass moves too. That's a long trek there. I've been taking photos. Take the rare candy, thank you. Reminds me, I still have never finished the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. The second half of it. I need to actually sit down and do that. Hey, I remember you, DSParody, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for one-on-one with the Great One. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. That means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Yeah, I can use a warm-up. About to choke on these nuts. Might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Okay, so you got... So the only thing I'm gonna have to fear is that. So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? No, it's called drugs. I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. Cool, I have a bunch of these. You bring me seeds just like that, I hope your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves, but I'll have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwen. Actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Gwen! Where are you? Oh, she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei, I haven't seen her all day. Oh? You're the trainer who beat the Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Here to kick your butt. Is your opponent for your next promotional match, sir? Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What do you mean you don't have a phone? I tried using a Rotom phone in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle things. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, DSParody. I'm just so worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you face me in battle, after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, at least that voice doesn't hurt my throat. And he's off again. He has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to help, or ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anyone like that in Lumios? I know Emma. Sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotional match. Alright, so I can just fly back here anytime I want to. Single those two. We'll grab that. Oh, you're an alpha. Huh. All right, you saw she started a fight with me. I wanted nothing to do with it. That was self-defense. I know I can just fly everywhere I want to, but really wish there was a faster way to run. Okay, so I've already got this one. Alright, so I'll start you. Hello there, have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a Pokemon battle? I've got news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from opponents. To experience the effects yourself, your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Lady, I used to Giga Drain Leech Seeds synthesize. Just to be mean. Sorry, Danny. They're not able to absorb HP quick enough to hold out. Lady, I have a Firebird. What did you think your Grass Absorb was going to do to me? Big roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Yes, hi Goofy. Hello boy. Discover the fun of healing while attacking. It really sucks you in. Some of these side missions are basically just tutorial tactics that come in pretty late into the game, I think. Alright, come on, down boy. Yes, you gotta get that Goofy down. Come down. Good boy. Perfect. Come on. There you go, good boy. There you go, good boy. Heal my mons. Let's finally get over here. Just because I can. There, Floet, you kind of got on the way there. Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Okay, you heard the man. What do you mean I gotta hit him with a more powerful move than that? Powerful move does he think I freaking need? Alright, you know what? Fine. Dukeson, beat the ever-living hell out of this guy. Thank you for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. Look at the Spinnerack here. Well, the truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Civvies. I get angry. They always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Now I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. Two of them strung me up and left me hanging. I wish they'd show me some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Yeah, okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. You know what would be a better use of all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. Kidding, it was a joke. Don't string me up like that. Spit him up, please. No, Titan, he wanted a powerful move. I gave it to him. Okay, bye, Soon. Hello there, DSParody. What brings you here? Well met once again, DSParody. As I mentioned before, I am searching for my sister, Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm more than happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see, your sister certainly has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts when we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? He was feeling better. it could search for his sister using his telepathy. Oh well, you know, I got psychic Pokemon. Use your help, DSParody. We're waiting for you at the Bond District. Work together to protect peace, or protect the peace of Lumios. Distinctive goggles. Not just goggles, they're distinctive. Alright. Not too far of a distance. Ah, that one's an alpha. Well, I need that one. Down and up. Gotcha. Hey, Sinfata, welcome to the stream. You're doing dishes, but you're watching? Oh, hey, I appreciate that. I'm not exactly on the top of my game tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, but DSParody. I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. DSParody, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing the people around City Hall. Got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. I had to find an old friend of mine online. That don't help me. Oh, you might. The girl at the cafe has such a cute bag. Should have asked her where she got it. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. Oh, I ain't finding it. That board's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Oh, lots of useful things. Like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Tell that to the gamer girl. No paid vacation, and we're getting our pay cut. This is ridiculous. One from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to the cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. My name leads DSParody? She might be near here. That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at the location. Understood. I'm on it. All this for a promotional match. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? Suppose it's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. I want the sun to be setting. Oops, you know what? Since I'm here, you know, it's my dream to open a frou-frou salon with my scyther someday. You know much about frou-frou? Or frou-frou? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed in all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my scyther could learn the proper techniques for trimming frou-frou. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. Why? I think the best way you could learn to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you have a Pokemon that can show us how it's done? All you do is you Slash on the substitute right over there. Yeah, I think my dragon could use Slash. I know my sword more than likely can't too. Wow, what a well-executed Slash. Okay, now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Scyther. Great, I'm a TM. That was perfect, I knew you could do it. Now we can handle frou-frou's trims for sure. We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration, thank you. Now I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead to the restroom, so I will be right back. and I'm back. We have a fur. I do. Give you a heart stock. There you go. Now let's actually go back to the main quest. Or you know what? Since we're already here. Hello friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I joined the delivery company I'm working at because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot, its evolutionary line, could use the move Fly, you know. It's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly for my bird Pokemon? Bro, all birds can fly. You know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. You know what? Change your moves, step back. Let's take on bird trainer Lance. I hydrated before I came back. Titan. He said that bigger burn. Oh, I missed. Will you move away from the tree, please? What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. Hey, knocked out my dragon, so... I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? Bet you were impressed. The rest of Lumios will be too, once I spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. We'll see. Why not start your own company? Oh, I just got the Flytam. Nice. And there's our friend Malamar. What I wanted. And there's a truck I tend to go to. Emma, DSParody. There is no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came out early with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, DSParody? Maybe Kanari? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know who your sister is close? Do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? Her name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanari? You just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you, DSParody? Where was it? Ivor, hold up! Are you sure Kanari's at the electric substation? You just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you, DSParody? Where was it? Ah, we'll go here. But I've seen construction, eh? I'm on it. There you go. Emma, you could have called him back. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we just got it started. Heard you. I've seen constructed too. Come on, DSParody. We certainly hope to see you again soon. He's still paying for that. Alright, it's almost night time. You know what? I guess I can't. I was just gonna kill time to make a day, but... Ooh, Alpha Badoo. What a terrible night to have a curse. You know, speedrunning this game could be an absolute nightmare. Like, just an absolute nightmare. But there's a colorful screw. I want it, so I'm gonna go after it first. No, I can't. I roto glide on that. Oh, that's right. Why they don't want me falling in the water. I said we are so many Pokemon games in, and our protagonist still can't swim. I know it's over there, but there's a colorful screw right here. Why can't I just climb up these? I can climb up that. Pokemon, you make no sense. Give me the shiny first, give me this shiny second. Alright, what was... Oh, I've got a lot, actually. One of the level 3 is the max. Let's find out. Okay, so 3 is the max. Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. Massive meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. Lucky Pops ain't here, he would have been, or it would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. Looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is your older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you most simply told me what she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. You're so worried, then try paying more attention once she gets up to. Oh, right. DSParody, I almost forgot you're here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If DSParody wins, it tells us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Here, I'll win. I'll beat you a second time around. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Alright, who do I have in the lead? Oh, that ain't bad. Oh, that actually did more damage than I thought it would have. Oh, crap. Come on. Did that wish come in? Not playing around, electrons. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Hold on, hold on. Might be a dumb way or time to Mega Evolve, but we're doing it. Oh, that was a fire punch. And we got the kill. Took me 2 revives, but I did it. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros again? Hey, I had to use 2 healing items against you, so that's something. Success! Yeesh, what's wrong with you? Not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? Been a kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. Well, that doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up, whatever that means. She was going on about needing to be a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. As I heard, she had to some foundation to pick in a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. Oh, fountain. A fountain? Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her Pokemon? Of course, that would be Chandelier, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That seems like a pretty important clue, DSParody. How to depict a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelier will struggle against. Clawitzer one? Yes, Clawitzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelier is a fire type, which makes it weak to water moves. Alright, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. I wouldn't stop to think that G-Volt might just want to have some alone time. Probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Oh, that dimwit, he's probably heading to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios. That's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, DSParody. Hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain and leave Sector 7. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer fountain! Yeah, you already said that. You see that, Titan? I'm not the only one that has my computer monitor set up like that. Well, she has more monitors than me. Anything up here I can find? There is something up here. Take a freight thunderstone. Alright, those 4 need to get leveled up. I'll take that. And 1 rare candy. I guess it's down this way. Come on, where's my dopamine shiny noise? Yeah, I should be doing this in the wild zone, but I might make shiny hunting it its own thing. After, of course, I finally finish that Scarlet and Violet challenge. I will eventually get back to. Okay, it's up, there's one up there on the roof. Two up there I can snag. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that first. We'll do the side quest second. And now we'll continue on to the main quest third. Oh, I almost made that. Oh, sure didn't save myself that time. Got this a third time. That's what I need to get myself some drip. Alright, nice and slow this time. Oh, that works. Alright, now what's wrong with this thing? Well, get yourself something to drink then. A super potion. Alright, so buy some water somewhere. Pretty sure I can buy them at the cafe. Should make a point redemption of the shiny noise. That is absolutely evil and an asshole-ish idea, but I am down for it. I'm a DSParody. I see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. You don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. Well, this must be the right place. There's the Klutzer fountain, just as Canary told us. Oh, DSParody, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere here? Sure, why not? I don't have any other leads to go on, though. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. So, where could one be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Well, where X, Y, and Z. X is horizontal, Y is vertical, and Z is depth. So, you mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would you approach me? You drink the water. Drink it. All of it. I want to suggest that. So don't you even think about it, Iowa. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I'd imagine I could. I said no! Don't make yourself sick doing that. You vaporize the water. Those legendary Pokemon might have a fire type move hot enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. Fine, fine, we'll stop the water. Stop the water? Sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the feats of justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That's what causes the water to shoot upward, yes. Then the water pouring would drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Bullings. You stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things so far. Might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I'd try to use my martial arts after all, and DSParody, I have an idea. I'm a Pokemon that knows ice. Oh, I already have one on me. We freeze the fountain's nozzle and stop the flow. The water that's filling the pool on empty sewers. Marvelously done, DSParody. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? Your head in too, DSParody. You know, I'll be honest, I'm kind of annoyed that I've not been able to get my Mega Starmie. Do. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will one be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. Here he goes again. Come on, we should help him for Gwen, DSParody. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. Bonk. Oh, we tried, Starmie. Oh, you saw me. So glad I don't gotta worry about PP in this game. Alright, we just gotta destroy all of them. That takes me back up top. I don't remember if you're... Not sure how I missed that. Anyone else want to take me on? You okay? Okay, you are part dark. Okay. The dark psychic. Which would have left me alone if I didn't attack. That's fine, that's fine. There you are, DSParody. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Now especially this barrier so we may proceed. No! Destroying public property! Parody, take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Gonna check the keyhole. Alright, the lock body. The hinges. So there's no clever way to open this door then. So we'll just have to find a key. Oh gee, I wonder. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. I want bull crap because I was just down that way and it wasn't there. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and touch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does, unfortunately, means there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. That's just a risk we'll have to take. Now give me, stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We are not in ancient Hisui, you know. It also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon Ivor. But I think we can safely leave this matter to DSParody. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. And go catch that Klefki. Hey, buddy. Forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Dude, I can knock it out. It is perfectly fine. Well, that was easy. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. I'll keep you in this Klefki, just so you know. Counting on you. We're counting on you, Klefki. Doesn't seem to have a key for this lock. I really thought it was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this, Madam Detective? We are truly stuck. Perhaps we might try out my plan. So, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. If we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will open thanks to my power. Justice punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. That's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's catching a seal type. There's a gas over there. Moans. Oh, I want that, TM. I want this. And I want that. Alright, I wonder if Ice Beam would work on that. Ducks. Okay, so now I can replace bites with crunched. That's definitely a good thing. I know my streams are normally only 2 hours long, but I'm just invested at this rate. Did you see that? That was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Dakota has as her partner. Did you guys get some there so fast? Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no signs of that Chandelure either. Ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that could vanish out well. It is indeed Gwen's spot hunter. Maybe it has vanished to wherever Gwen is. Keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, DSParody. Yeah, but one of them's green. Looked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. Justice to bullet. That's odd. I smashed countless walls in my life. The first time I punched a wall that had my fist go through without breaking. Like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could be. Wall wasn't real in the first place. Someone or something conjured up that illusion of wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Keep pushing ahead, DSParody. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that the ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon Illumios. Yes, the weather zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. DSParody, look there. I believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. Suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, DSParody. There you are. Nice. Gwen! We found our missing person. Where is the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Ain't no culprit. That's right, in a way. There's no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own violation. But the truth behind this whole case. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. My Pokemon trainers too, after all. Do I have to? Here, I'll heal your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, DSParody. Oh, you know what? I have a stupid idea. Oh, maybe a stupid idea. Go back to an old buddy of ours. Now we need to change up your moveset. Oh no, I don't actually have to change up your moveset, do I? Yeah, I could change up to... No, I'll keep overheat. Are we doing this? I suppose so. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. I just want my promotional match. When are the Fist of Justice? Oh, he smacked off my berry. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. Alright, I was spoiled about Mega Chandelure. Unfortunately. That's it, will you come over this way? Alright, I'll max potion him. I'm not heal blocked anymore, so... Sorry, Gabite. No experience for you, apparently. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought. In any case, I will deduce both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. DSParody is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean by you said, well deduced? Where to start? Break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. Once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. This is an enormous burden, so I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help hide me down here. That way you will be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Then you had to come and find me. I had no choice. I was causing the Fist of Justice. My own sister, I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, DSParody. It's true then? DSParody is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should let this one go cold. No, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the berries and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It's here where I met Chandelure, though it was only a little bit back then. Ghost Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. I'm gonna head back for now, DSParody. Maybe your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscles? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with the promotion match, DSParody. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Alright, and I think this is all we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna quick travel here. Kill my Pokemon, we're gonna end things tonight. So just like to thank you everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let's see who we can raid over on the Twitch side. See, who am I following that we can raid real quick? Oh, it's not Legends, but it is Kalos, so go ahead and raid Sanchito. Once again, just thank you everyone. You guys have yourselves a great night.